Hello there everyone, welcome back to Empires of the Undergrowth. Look at all the armies we have here. This is so good. We have so many ants right now. They're everywhere. There's nothing left of the food that we had up here. Everything has been brought down. It's 1800 left. We have one thing we need to do before we jump into the next mission, and that is to unlock the mateable ant. We've done both of the missions now for this ant. Honestly, I don't have that big of a preference for either of these. I think I'll probably go for the slow just because we have so many rangers as well as the swarming of the fire ants. So I think that makes the most sense, but I don't think it matters that much. We're just gonna get that guy and we're gonna act like that's the best one. Each attack restores a small amount of health to nearby allies. Mateable ants emits an aura that regenerates health out of combat, can stack up to 5 times. I don't think this is good. That seems off. We're gonna go with this guy. Fallen ants are tended to slightly behind the front line rather than in the nest. Oh, that seems very good. We don't have enough monies for that though. I guess we can unlock the upgrades instead, and we'll get a little bit more jelly, and then we can get that field medic thingy because that seems super strong. Okay, so we are going to last mound standing. I guess we're gonna. There was a comment as well pointing out that we're gonna play as the feed this time around. So I guess we're gonna play as termites. If you know you can't win, concentrate on not coming last. Alright. Let's see what this is about. Here we are. I'm ugly as shit though.
This Macrotermes bellicosus termite king and queen are one of 3 reproductive pairs that founded colonies here. Vegetation is less abundant on the savanna than in the jungle, and with these 3 mounds being so close to one another, there isn't enough food to sustain them all. Eventually, 2 of them will be outcompeted.
Okay. So we're just competing against everyone else then, I guess. Is that what I'm getting here? So what are these? We have Major Soldier Termite. An attack ability, increase allies' attack speed. Decent amount of health, not that much damage. None of these seems to be dealing very much damage, so I guess that's a thing for all of them. We have the Termite Minor Soldier, and we have the Termite Major Soldier. And then we have Major Worker and Minor Worker. How do these work? Like, what is the culprit here? If we want to expand at all, I guess what we need to do is just... Hey, who are you? You're friendly. Okay. So which is mine? Am I here? No, I think I'm in the middle, right? This has to be mine. So if I just send you guys out, go here and start collecting food. Much as you possibly can. Guess you can go here first. We'll see how that goes. And then we are going to use the other guys to expand as much as possible. Do we want workers or do we want fighters? Maybe get fighters. So that's 50 or 110. Let's go with 50 to begin with. Probably not right here, and probably not using...
Termite-raiding Matabele ants are active in this area, and given the abundance of termites here, the Matabele are unlikely to exercise restraint when pillaging any one mound. The threat of annihilation from both starvation and predation will set these otherwise amicable termite colonies against each other.
Okay, I need to actually read a little bit here. Does jobs around the nest including excavation? Okay. They sent out the wrong guys, I think.
Ants, Macrotermes are fungus farmers.
Yes.
Dead plant matter is first harvested and eaten by the workers. This initial digestion provides little in the way of nutrition, serving mainly to churn and mix the plant matter with fungal spores. The fecal substrate is then excreted and sculpted into an energy-rich fungus comb to be fed to the rest of the colony.
Okay, so we're gonna need these guys, and we're gonna add as many of them as we can right here. Hopefully, so we can get this going. We have a little bit of space here, but not that much. The major termite worker, his cost can harvest large quantities of cellulose, increasing massively at higher levels. This is then brought back to the storage chamber where the minor workers eat the plant matter and eventually deposits it into fungus chambers. Okay. So this seems to be a lot of building up
This
economy
colony
then.
must remain small for now. Food is too
How
scarce
is this
to
going
support
to
greater
work
numbers.
out? Should I make a hole right here to make sure that we can get to food quicker? Okay, I think we're learning something new again. Do we have some buildings that we are not aware of? Fungus storage
The termites
tile.
must defend themselves.
Lignus storage tile. Okay. So that's you guys. These are those guys. Okay. So we have two different storages. Which seems alright. And we're now picking up all of this stuff. I think we can beat off a few of these bad guys if we need to. That should be fine. Once processed, the deposited digested cellulose feeds a fungus comb which can be spent. Minor workers at level 3 produce much more fungus from their deposited digested cellulose, so upgrading workers greatly benefits the colony. Okay. So this should really be a focus on workers first and foremost. So let's get some more of these. I'm gonna cut this out, I think. And then we're going to add this. So we can actually do that and get some upgrades as well. Not enough food, that's fine. Can I upgrade the these guys? No. No,
Dawn
I cannot.
breaks and a Matabele raid is imminent. They're heading straight for the northern mound.
Alright, termite resistance to mateable
The
raids.
termite will
North,
fight to the
center,
death.
south. Wow, he deals a lot of damage. Which isn't great. So if I get some warriors on here, we would probably need these guys. And we can maybe cut out this to do that. Smaller workers will construct a nest and consume the processed cellulose. The larger workers may only gather cellulose. Upgrading minor workers increases fungus production from the same amount of cellulose, and upgrading major workers massively increases the quantity that they can harvest. Alright. That's fine. Oh yeah, that actually does quite a lot. Rehabilitated casualties. I don't think anyone is coming here, actually. It's only the north that is fighting at the moment. Major soldiers increases nearby colony members' attack speed with each attack, making them especially dangerous if you have several of them. All of these effects are more powerful at higher levels. Interesting, we're actually learning something here. And it seems we should probably head down to get some more food somewhere. Maybe down here. What if I do this? Will you just pick up from that place to begin with? Yes. Okay, neat. Neat. So I just need to tell them to go as far as they can, and then they will do the rest. So if we do this... Apparently our fungus storage is really small.
As the midday sun scorches the savannah, the termite...
Termites caught out in the middle of the day will take periodic damage as they dry out from the sun's ray, eventually perishing, keeping the termites underground while the sun is the hottest.
The termites should go to ground. Out in the open, they won't survive for long.
Okay, go back home. How do I know when it's warm outside? Is there anything that tells me that it's too warm outside? Not sure. I guess we'll see. So that's those. I actually want to start upgrading this so we can get more fungus stored up. Okay, it's getting hot. Okay, so it's getting hot is how you know when it's becoming too warm for you to be outside. Cool, then we know that. Let's send these guys to go here then. And we can open this up and see if we can fight these guys off. I think we should be able to. That should be perfectly fine. It is one more dangerous guy, but
must defend themselves.
We have... Ooh, do we have enough firepower for this? I think we do. Yeah. Yeah, we're good. We're good. A lot of food here as well, so this is a good catch. Good catch. Let's open this up as well. Stinkats are tunneling.
Just as harvesting operations resume, the Matabili begin their approach. Tonight they raid the southern mound.
Okay, we are not getting attacked this time either. Which is good. And I guess we could dig this out to allow us to have some more guys over here. Okay, neat. Go here. Let's take the rest out of this. And we are making some food now. So which one is which? This is fungus, right? And this is our actual digesting. Okay, and this is our actual storage for cellulose. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Slowly learning. One thing at a time.
They can to improve these food stores.
One thing at a time. Let's get that. And then we're gonna have minor workers right here, just so we can do as much as possible. And I think the idea is now to send them out and maybe go down here. Get this. I think that's pretty good. They won't go all the way down there, they will just go as far as they can and then they will turn around after that, so that should be pretty good. Get some more of you. Alright, how's this going? We're fighting off this guy. He will be dead in a little bit here, so he'll be fine. He'll be fine. And then we get all of that stuff. And okay, so what next? We are a little bit low on this stuff, so maybe we want to have a bit more of these. As we are... How is this actually working? Nothing's happening here because we don't have any of the actual stuff to do that with. Which now is changing. And we're doing 240 max digestion. So we could actually do more if we could bring in more of this stuff. Which is okay. So we'll get that. We'll do this, I think. And we'll get one of you here. I think that should be pretty good. These guys are picking up what they need. Then we are just needing way more of these. And I think it's time to start upgrading these very soon. They were very adamant about the fact that this is supposed to be the best way is supposed to be upgrading these. Unless you're upgrading them, then apparently they're not at all in the same ballpark. I think the next attack is going to come against us as well. So we need to prepare a little bit with some damage at some point. But maybe the first attack we can remove with normal workers if we're a little bit lucky. I think it's time now to start upgrading very soon. I do think that we could make better with the amount of cellulose we're getting. Just by upgrading. So as we're continuing to push these further out, or further up in levels, should see an improvement here.
Like clockwork, the Matabele have returned for their tribute. The raiding column is bound for the central termite colony.
Okay, it's our turn. And they're coming right here. It's not actually that many. I think we can probably fight them off. We'll just put all of our workers right here. And then we'll just fight them.
The termites must fight.
I do think this should be doable. Yeah, we got them. Alright, termite resistance 42. Why is our resistance so much lower than theirs? That doesn't make any sense. Let's continue with feeding. I think it will be warm here very soon, but that's fine. That is fine. We now have enough that we can upgrade a few more of these. Alright, so we're gonna have to bring everyone back here very soon again. We'll just pull them into group 2 when we see the heat coming in. South is really strong, it seems like. They were at 164. Which is kinda nuts. Are we seeing any? Still no heat. Okay. That's fine. Let's upgrade a few more of these. Should be pretty good, so they will be able to bring even more of the items. Okay, now we're gonna bring you guys into here. Oh, it's like within seconds. Luckily it doesn't deal that much damage. So yeah, we might lose one or two of them, but they'll heal over time. It'll be fine. It will be just fine. We're gonna go over here. I don't think you guys are gonna have that good of a time. Don't think you guys are gonna have that good of a time. Let's add some more fighters on here. And over here we will be...
The day is drawing to an end, and under the crimson mantle of twilight, the Matabele march forward. They will strike at the central mound.
Again? Okay. Let's go 3 for defense. Bring all of you into defense, except for one that will make sure that we have enough food. Okay, I still think we're good.
The termites must fight.
Yeah, we're doing fine. There we go, 161 this time around. Let's hunt them down as they're leaving as well. Are we quicker than them? Not really, no. Okay, that's fine. So, number 3 there, you guys will go to 1 instead. To start gathering more food. Seems good. And then we're gonna go... What else do we want? We want somewhere where we can get even more workers in here. What if we
The
cut
termites
this
will
out?
fight to the death.
I will have you in here. Thank you. Like that. I want some of these big guys. Which is insanely expensive, but I think they will help us with our defense going forward. Yeah, that should be pretty good. Now we're getting food from all the way over there. Which means that we can probably start upgrading these a little bit more. Bring you onto there. How do these do with harvesting? Not fantastic. Neither do those. Alright, outlast other 2 termite colonies. I still think that we are in the lead at this point, considering the amount of resistance we have put up. So maybe we should try to upgrade these a little bit as well. Because yeah, obviously we can do a little bit better here. Get those, get that
Termites
upgraded.
from rival colonies have met in battle. Soldiers will no doubt be attracted to the commotion.
Okay. Oh, you're actually attacking me, huh? And here comes... Those are just small guys. We can deal with those. Here comes our reinforcements. Should we maybe not do this? I think we're kind of wasting a lot here. Let's do that instead. Let's leave these guys to play around with that. Don't think it matters too much. Okay, anything else? I would like to continue upgrading all of these. Let's do that. Let's get these upgraded. Getting a little bit more out of everything now again.
It's
Slowly but surely.
time for the Matabili. They have selected the northern mound for their morning raid.
Alright, that's fine. We don't need to worry about that then. Let's get these upgraded. And I think we're gonna go with these speed guys right here. We already have it there. Maybe we should have one here as well. Okay, they actually beat them back fairly decently as well, it looks like. 5 casualties. North did a number on them. Let's try to build up a little bit more warriors now then. That's 4 of those. I probably want to continue building this out as well then. So if we go here, then we can add normal warriors throughout this, I think. And you guys have done yours. You go down here. How does that,
The undergrowth
how does
is
that look?
baking in the midday sun. Insects ill-equipped to withstand the high temperatures will fall victim to heat stroke.
Okay, so daytime is over. Let's bring them all back here. I don't know what that green stuff
A
means.
skirmish between termites has broken out over access to food.
Skirmish have broken out. Okay. Come on. Come on. We're all on our way back. Oh, they're fighting whatever those are called. Lost my word completely. But yeah, we are going underground because night is coming and we do not want to hang around when night is here. Red ones are fighters. You should go here. And 2 can also go here, which means that you can go back. And we don't need you anymore. It's too hot. It's okay. We're no longer in that place. And then we go over here. And we're slowly making our way to actually get all of this food out of this location. Praying mantis, that's what these are called, I think. just came up with the word. Alright, so that's that. This is going to take a few seconds to clean up. And I think we should probably upgrade these, I think. How about we upgrade you? Maybe even add more of you? How about that? What if we do this? And then we add this. Got some dudes moving around here. Probably want to keep an eye on that. Could we send them out now? I guess we could. Yeah, they're just out here moving around now, huh? I think that's fine, though. So, I don't know why we get these green guys. Like, what does that mean? What does that mean? We are now regurgitating way more of this.
The termites must fight.
Which means we're gonna have to upgrade these guys. And probably actually build some new ones so we can make even more food. Wow, look at the south at this point. That is so much. They have 699. We haven't even been attacked enough to have that much. Oh, they have a way bigger army than we have. Okay. We can't actually fight them. That's just not an option. Yeah, they'll just slaughter us. They're just that much stronger than us. Okay. And that's mostly because they're using those blue ants. Can I kill a scorpion? Maybe. Yeah, we can kill a scorpion if we need to. That's not the end of the world. Apparently if we fight these, then we'll get some free shit as well, which is nice. Okay, we're gaining more and more food here. Let's get some more workers on, and let's expand these guys eventually as well. Don't have the money for it right now, but we will in a little short while here. It's not really scarcity, it's more that there is only one way to go there. But I think it's fine, because we're actually beating these guys. The south is not that strong. Even though they have the highest resistance, we can kind of beat them back without too much issue. It's the north that is the trouble. North is a little bit tougher to deal with. Do we have anything over here? No. These are just completely empty. That's fine. That's fine. How are we doing here? We actually have enough now that we can start upgrading these guys. And it probably is valuable to start upgrading more of those eventually here as well. Let's get these upgraded as well. We're gonna bring all of our guys back. I think we should be able to beat these guys back, even though there is significantly more of them now. Let's bring 20 of you guys as well then. That'll be fine, and then we'll just charge at these guys.
Will fight to the death.
And let's see how this goes. Yeah, this is actually pretty alright. We're losing a few of them, but we're also dealing quite a bit of damage to the mateable ants here. I think the last guys here are probably just gonna die, all of them. Yeah. There we go. That's all of the casualties. That's 2, but we killed more than that, right? Let's bring all of you into here. You should be here. And I think we're ready to expand a little bit on the upgrades.
As the midday sun scorches the savannah, the termites should go to ground. Out in the open, they won't survive for long.
Okay, we're now
The
back
termites must defend themselves.
having to defend ourselves. I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, the winter is coming, but the opposite. We're gonna have to make sure that we're not in the sun during daytime. This is a real gamer kind of species, I think. You're just afraid of the light. We're gonna lose some workers here, which I think is fine. Our armies should be on the way in now. Yeah, here we go. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. We have a big guy over here as well. I wonder what that is. Wonder what that is. So let's go into here as well. Yeah, this is one of those stink ants, I think. Stink ant tunnels that we have right here. We go over here maybe. So whoever can't get anything from these, we'll just go here and pick up instead. Think that'll be fine. Still too hot outside, so nothing we can do about that. Any additional adds here? Guess we could add a speed one here, and then we can go this way.
Their approach.
Okay, we're still safe. That's north, so we don't need to worry about that. That's a lot of them, though. Look at that. It's actually not that many. Ah, they're still coming, actually. So maybe there is a few. Okay, if I go in here, can I beat this with my current army? I think we can. We should be able to. We should be able to. Let's expand these. They're still kind of holding off, though, so that's fine. Okay, this is... Ah, it's just a scorpion. We've killed scorpions before, so... He dead.
Ants aren't the only swarm raiders to be
worried
about. African stink ants have established extensive tunnel networks in this area, and recent excavations have revealed the termites.
Can I do anything about these? These mateable ants? Or stink ants? Previous episode we could actually close these. Is that not a thing anymore? Maybe not. Looks like we have cleaned up the majority right here at least. So let's send them out again. Let's get some more food. I think that should be fairly good. Yeah, that's interesting. I wonder if you need to keep warriors back here now. That might actually be a necessity. Can we upgrade these so we can hold a little bit more? That will be good. Maybe I'll get this as well. To open up. Here, give me cellular storage. Yeah, I don't think we can get this guy to upgrade fully, but that's fine. That's probably fine. How is this
Precious
looking?
food sources are contested. The
I
termites
think we
will
can fight
fight.
these off. I think we're actually stronger than them now. Especially as we continue upgrading here. So how much do you actually do? Like, what is the mathematics between this? Level 30, 50% extra fungus produced when depositing cellulose into fungus tiles. Okay. So it's just at level 3 that it will be an impact positive one. So we just need to get all of these up to level 3 and then they should be a lot better. Got it. That's fine. That's fine. We can do that. Fortunately, that doesn't work. Now we should have these starting to produce a bit more, I think. Oh, they're actually overpowering us a little bit here. I think that's because our army is not fully here yet. So they won't continue to overpower us.
Like clockwork, the Matabele have returned for their tribute. The raiding column is bound for the southern termite colony.
I think the southern termite might be a bit busy, so this might be a good raid for them. Right? They don't have too much to defend with. I'm kinda holding a lot of it busy here. Yeah, they're heading into the mound now. I think the south might be cooked here. There will be no more south issues, which is nice because that means that we can just send our guys over here and they will be able to get as much as they want without any issue. And we can also start upgrading these guys so we can withstand any attack that they send at us.
The insatiable Matabele raiders pressed with fervor to the center of the southern mound, executing the queen and king in their chamber. Only 2 active mounds remain.
Okay, one of the last man standing. Here we are.
The sand around the mound is heating under the midday sun. Termites wandering far from the safety of the nest will dry out quickly.
Time to go back to hunting underground here.
The termites must defend themselves.
What are we defending ourselves against? It's one of those. Should probably be fine. Should probably be fine. We'll just eat him and then the rest of all of these are already back here. Let's send you to go here to eat. The ants that went here, did we kill them enough that they are not coming back? Maybe? Kinda seems like it. Kinda seems like it. What if we get some more upgrades?
With only 2 colonies remaining, the northern termites mount a desperate and risky offensive against the central mound. One last-ditch effort to weaken their neighbor and secure their place as the sole food supply to the Matabele.
He's gonna attack me? You dumb idiot. So the south or the northern guys are going to attack us now? Come on, you don't stand a chance. It's also too warm, you can't even go outside right now. Any other upgrades? Got a few here we can bonk in to get going. Spoils of war, huh? I'll tell you one thing, we're not next. Whatever people think, we're not next. Since it is still hot, so let's go up here. And there is a few bad guys here, but it's not the end of the world. We can take care of whatever is in here.
The termites will fight to the death.
Still too hot outside, so we can't go anywhere. Here comes our army, so they will probably be dead in a minute here. Yeah, we're actually doing surprisingly good. Let's keep upgrading these. And maybe add some new ones if we have the money for it, which we do. And then we can go here. We can also open up this while we're here. By the numbers, we should be like half as powerful.
The day is drawing to an end, and under the crimson mantle of twilight, the Matabele march forward. They will strike at the central mound.
Here we go. So, new attackers coming in. Don't do this. We don't want to open that now. Okay, this is probably dumb. Shouldn't have sent them in to attack just yet. We're just gonna stack them on top here, and then they will defend right here. Alright. We have plenty of food, so that's not an issue. I think we're gonna see some success here. We're actually beating these ants, like, I don't know. Worse than our own meat, I guess. Okay. So that's that. Those guys are not doing anything. We're not gonna get attacked. Let's go get some food. We could just attack the northern farm as well, but I don't think we need to. Just don't think we need to. We'll just stick to our stuff, and they can mopey around with their stuff as much as they want to. That's not my problem. We'll win then in the end anyway. For sure. Don't have enough food for that. We will get though. It's just we haven't gathered any food in a little bit. I wanted to expand you. How would we go about doing that? Maybe get rid of all of this. And then I think everything here is upgraded, so there's nothing to worry about when it comes to that. So we're just gonna go, these guys, add a bunch extra ones. It's very quick to burn a lot of food though. That's for sure. Ooh, here comes centipedes and stuff as well. And those guys are out there too. A lot of bad guys in the night here, but that's fine. I think the next attack is going to be on their mound. Well, they're actually attacking us now. Okay, can you go here? Beat these guys back. So yeah, we're not letting them into our base at least. And as these guys are dying, then we will see massive amount of termites coming out of our nests. So I think we're good. I don't think you guys are gonna win this. Could I kill them myself? What if I do that? What if I go here and I just kill them? They kind of started this now, so... Now this is on you guys. No longer my fault. You asked for it. We also have a lot of food, so we can kind of easily just refresh all of these. Yeah, we're getting them. I don't care about the mateable ants. I'm gonna kill them myself. We'll get them killed ourselves. There we go.
It's breakfast time for the Matabele. They have selected the central mound for their morning raid.
Why are you attacking mine? That's rude. Okay, then let's retreat then. Make sure that we have enough to beat these guys back. I think we do though. That should be fine. We just need to hold them off from getting to our queen. And as they're killing, we will instantly respawn new guys, and then we have our army coming in here, so we're good. We're good. We can go kill the mateable ants in a little bit here as well. Not the best defense I have mounted, but it should do just fine. It should do just fine. Yeah, I guess we can bring everyone down here to defend. We'll kill them all. They don't stand a chance. Let's go eat these guys now then.
Stroke.
You know what? I'm just gonna send all of these guys into their mound. And then we'll just win the game. Right? Send like 70 of these guys into there, and I don't think they're gonna survive. You guys might be dead now, to be honest. So where is your queen? It's right there. Yeah, you have almost no fungus as well. So I think you just die. Yeah, I think they're just dead. Big lizard. I don't think I care. I think I care. We'll just go eat the queen and we'll be fine. We'll be just fine. So if I kill the queen, then I just win, right? Yeah.
With the northern and southern mounds emptied, the remaining termites inherit complete control of the local vegetation. Feeding unhindered, they will outgrow the threat from the raiders and extend their mound into a towering savanna fortress. A monument worthy of a great termite empire.
Okay, that was a very easy one. First attempt, not even a little bit of an issue, to be honest. I think we'll go for extra jelly this time around. And let's head back. Alright, food over here. Let's send out our 200 ants to collect that. Guess some of you can get this guy as well. And I guess it's time for us to... Come on, it's... Why is it opening that one? There you go. Empty ability slots. We are going to go with Field Medic. And we're gonna go confirm with that one. And that should be all of the upgrades that we need. So then I just need to add a buttload of those Field Medics as well. Which I'm gonna just continue on this. So... something like this. Not that, this one. And we're just gonna cut all of this out, and we're gonna do mateable ants in the middle right here. It should be pretty good. Maybe this is a bit overkill. But hey. Overkill is the name of the game, okay? We're gonna do these guys, mateable ant soldiers. Just a billion of them. Put them into there. And then we're gonna do the same here somehow. That's 27.
He wanted to integrate Matabele DNA into one of the Erepta colonies. Completely reckless.
Do that. We'll see how many we need. I think this should definitely be good. We have 27 there, so we want to aim for something similar around here. There we go. Now we're getting it built. 14, 16, 19, 21. If I do one more row here, that will probably be pretty good. Something like that. That's 29. That's probably good enough. That's probably good enough. And then we'll just expand you. And the only thing we need to do now is just upgrade all of these. So I'm gonna go through here. I'm gonna hold down the upgrade button for a little while. And before you know it, we will be back with another episode. So thank you so much for watching today. I do appreciate it. And I hope I'll see you in the next one. Just want to point out, next mission is going to be the final experiment. And then it's New Game Plus. I'm not sure if I'm gonna play that. Let me know if you want to see New Game Plus as well. I'm more than open to do it. I just want to make sure that we have an interest in the community as well. So yeah, appreciate you guys hanging out, and I do hope that I'll see you in the next episode as well. Bye bye everyone.